Hello and welcome to today's video. In fact, this video is a bit near and dear to me, and it's not my normal sort of video. Okay. The topic is called Be a Shining Light Today, because that's what I want you to do. Be a shining light today. In this world we have right now, there's a lot of scary things going on, right? We've got the coronavirus. We've got the stock markets crashing all over the place, okay? We've got people in, self-quarantine, or sometimes many have been locked down completely. And social distancing is a new aspect that people are having trouble coming to grips with as well. All these things, okay, including the largest one-day drop in the stock market ever, right? Okay, all these things are probably the beginning of a global recession. Okay, now I'm not trying to sit here and spoil your day or ruin your day. I'm here to give you a message, and I want you to try and help me do what I'm going to share with you, because I want you to be careful. My name is Peter Beckenham, the village marketer. And as always, talking to you from my little Thai village, way up near the Cambodian border. Interesting to be a remote little Thai village in this particular crisis period is probably a big plus, right? So, let's get started. First of all, let me just acknowledge some people who may have joined me, because I'm having quite a bit of difficulty getting onto Facebook. We've got Yvonne Jones, thank you very much for joining me. Janet Clare-Pacelli, thank you too very much. I can't see anybody else. If there's someone there, my apologies, but I want to push on because my system is really very shaky at the moment. All right, think about this. Be a shining light. I mean, it's too easy to be glued to the mainstream news, right? And be full of doom and gloom. I mean, even CNN today, I looked at, every now and again, it was the same thing over and over. Now, I know my thoughts and my prayers go out to people who have lost loved ones. I truly appreciate that. I think it's extremely sad. And think of me. I am a prime candidate for this coronavirus. I'm 75 years of age with a pre-existing condition called severe heart disease, right? So I have to be extra careful. So I appreciate the challenge and the fears and the anxieties and things that people have. But I want you to know this. This is from a pastor by the name of, I wrote him down somewhere, T.D. Jakes. And what he said was, in times of crisis, never make a permanent decision based about a temporary situation. This stress and worry, what we've got right now, okay, can seriously impact your business, because it's extremely difficult to make effective decisions when you're emotionally exhausted, okay? And this, we don't know how long this is going to go on. Maybe it hasn't peaked yet, who knows, right? But this challenge we have right now, okay, is something that we will get through. Well, the majority of us, touch wood, the majority of us will get through, okay? And when we get through that, okay, then we can look back and learn, etc., from that. It's going to hurt, I know that. It's really going to hurt. Not just you and your family, but also your business, all right? But remember this, every time there are major challenges in your life, there are also major opportunities. But you have to be looking for them. You have to have your mind open in order to see them. If your mind is closed, right, and you're just simply full of doom and gloom, you'll never see the opportunities, ever. So, here's your choice. You can sit back, right, do nothing, and just cower down in fear, or you can look at this as a potential opportunity, right, to give love and care and interest to people. Notice I didn't trying to sell them anything. And be quite frank with you, just recently I've actually apologized to some people who we've been talking along with, and I made a very special offer to them from my heart to theirs. But then I immediately followed up by saying, I am very sorry. In this particular point in time, the last thing you want is a marketing promotion or a sales pitch. What you want is a bit of love, care and attention, and I'm here to give that to you. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are prepared to do that, if you can really get your heart in place and reach out to people with no strings attached in this particular day and age, because people are scared, people are anxious, people are uncertain. And I mean, if you can offer a digital shoulder to lean on, okay, for example, that will go a million miles with many people. And who knows, if you want to put your business hat on, who knows what the ROI on that will be in the future. But you're not doing it for that. You're doing it because it's the right thing to do right now, okay? So one important thing is this. Most of you watching this have your own business, your own small business. You're an entrepreneur. So therefore you have some extra strength, right? Because entrepreneurs need this extra layer of strength in order to get through the ups and downs we have in running our businesses, right? And what I want you to do is to use that extra strength, right? And to do it to reach out to people and show that you are interested and show that you are really caring with them. Now, I can tell you right now, whatever you try right now, it may well fail, right? And will fail many times just now. This is unprecedented times in the history of the world for us, okay? But at the same time, let's try and keep things in a little bit of perspective. You will fail, okay? But failing is learning. I'm going to quote Christian Mickelson here, right? Failure is learning. Learning is growing. And growing is where you'll find success. Keep that in your mind. Keep a positive outlook. And that may be very difficult when you're locked down in a house and you're scared about this whole thing. But I'm asking you to try. I'm asking you to do that. I want you to try, okay? And I want you to look at this as an opportunity to reflect, to get creative. For example, as a business person in this very difficult situation, why not 10x the amount of goodwill that you do? Okay, 10x that. Give more love, more care, more interest, more attention than you've ever given before. Secondly, polish up your skills. Many people are at home right now through the fact that they're forced to be at home, okay? Don't waste the time, okay, in terms of watching mainstream news and getting doom and gloom. Use the time to improve your skills, because you will get through this. The vast majority will, okay? And by improving your skills, you'll be better positioned when you get through it, okay? Learn like you've never, ever learned before. This is so important, okay? Really learn. Next one, take massive action that is caring for people, that is supporting people, that is showing people love, that is showing people interest. Take massive action. Today, just for example, I have reached out to more than 100 people on Facebook and LinkedIn simply to say, hello, how you doing? Everything, how you feeling? Whatever it is. All people responded. And many people responded over and over because they wanted a shoulder to lean on. Okay? So take massive caring action that's supporting people. Get focused on offering support, as I said before, to others that you can help. Get focused on that. Don't focus on sales. Focus on giving help. Focus on giving support. Don't be pushy. Be patient. Especially in this day and age. Be patient with people. It's extremely important because people right now are in panic mode. Okay? And when they're in panic mode, they need someone like you who can shine a light and show a bit of positivity and leadership and help them. Okay? Offer extreme value. This is another thing you need to do. Offer extreme value. Whatever you've offered before, double it or triple it. Okay? This is what you need to do in these difficult times. Make it an extreme value offer. Okay? But accept the fact that you can only save the people and work with the people who are prepared to save themselves. Okay? That's very important. So when you reach out from your heart to their heart, understand that some people won't accept that. They will read something into it, and you can't win them all, okay? But if you're coming truly from a position of love and kindness and caring, the vast majority of people will sense that, will realize that, and will appreciate you for doing it. So in other words, I want you to be kind. I want you to be loving. And I want you to be a blessing to everyone you come in contact with. This is so important. I mean, the world today doesn't want another sales pitch. The world today doesn't want another marketing promotion. It needs a message of love and inspiration and hope. And as an entrepreneur, you are perfectly positioned to do exactly that. Okay? Because you're a leader. Right? And people are looking for leadership right now. They're probably stuck inside their homes because they can't get out, and they are petrified, and they're thinking all sorts of terrible things. And you can be a ray of light for them. You can be a ray of hope and inspiration and love for them. Think that through. You don't have to be some super duper business entity to do this. Just be human. Just be you. Just care for people. All right? Put your selfish interests of sales, etc. aside, and instead of that, let's all come together to help each other at this very difficult time. What I don't want you to do is I don't want you to feed the fear that everyone else is peddling. I mean, right now, and it makes me sick, right? I saw both here on Facebook and on LinkedIn, people who are leveraging the fear of, and also in my email, by the way, people who are leveraging the fear that they know people have to sell their stuff. Okay? That is really disgusting. It's truly disgusting. So don't feed the fear. Spread love, spread care, spread interest, and choose to be part of the solution for the people. Okay? Not someone who feeds the problem they've already got in terms of fear, anxiety, etc. They're my thoughts for today. I hope you found it of help. Now, I have a call to action for you because I want you to be the light. Okay? And if you need help in doing that, I've got a free PDF for you. In fact, it's by a guy by the name of Dan Sullivan. Okay? And it's called, I've got it written down somewhere, Scary Times Success Manual. If you're interested, send me a message, and I'd be more than happy to share it with you because it's beautifully written. It's only 4 pages long, and it was written immediately after the 9/11 crisis. Okay, but it's so relevant today. So there you go. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you once again for sharing your very valuable time with me. And please, 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 be the light. You can do this. Let's work together to shine as much light as we can on as many people as we can in the next few weeks at least. All right? Take care. Bye for now.